pair programming. And what pair programming is a technique where team members, pair of them, two, they work simultaneously on a work item. So it's like a technique, okay? Now, it was created and popularized by this cool dude. His name is Kent Beck, and he is one of the founders of extreme programming. He said, you write all production programs with two people sitting at one machine. And if he says it, I believe it, all right? So what happens is there's two people, one guy running the screen called the driver, and then the other person's kind of navigating, helping them think about it. And we switch people as we go to give two sides of the brain and to kind of navigate through the forest of the build. That's the benefit as it goes. And like I said, there's a driver, person on the keys doing the things, and there's a navigator helping them think through it, testing it, asking them how it's going, etc. Working together. They're in cahoots, and occasionally they'll flip seats. Hey, I'll drive, you navigate, just like going to grandma's house. And so that's what they do. So it's a more robust way of building things called pair programming. Awesome. Now, some of the benefits as we lay it down. Number one is it keeps focus. Two people focused on one thing. Let's keep it moving. Somebody gets a little lazy or gets a little off pace. Hey, I'll take the driver's seat for a second. Let's keep it rolling, Joe. And then they keep the whip low. What's whip? Work in progress. So instead of two things going, we get one thing going and we get it done right. That's what we're talking about. We get code review, quality checks as we go because we got two eyes looking at, four eyes usually, two heads, right? And then a lot of reflection on how it's going, positive. We got two different thinkers. Yeah, they might be developers, but everybody looks at things a little differently. So we got two different frames of looking at things. A lot of knowledge sharing, like, oh, I know a better way to do this. Let me show you, etc. as we go. And then collective code ownership and the product ownership. If we're working together, it's not your job or my job, it's our job, which is awesome. And all this combines to like better quality the first time. We're trying to bake quality into the process. That's the game. So that less areas, less variability, and ultimately, the world flows better. Progress flows better, and we get a quality product out in a smoother way. And that's the real goal of programming or pair programming.